over time there's a need to feel that what you do actually matters, that what you do actually is meaningful. And I am a techie, I'm a startup guy, and I concluded that possibly the best way for me to make a positive impact is to transfer my core expertise and help to empower other people to become software entrepreneurs.
Recruitment at MEST is a very personal process. It's very hands-on, and it's something that even our founder, Jorn, is actively involved in. Every year, we get around 6,000 applications online to fill a program which only takes on board 60 students. We're really looking for people with the right attitude and the perfect culture fit for MEST, because at the end of the day, that's really what's going to help them be successful in such a competitive environment.
There's no way to overemphasize how important an opportunity like this is for women. And MEST is not only saying that to the African woman that you can become a science and technology entrepreneur, but it's also saying, I can give you the tools, I can train you, I can develop you.
MEST was the first place where I actually learned that you can work very hard and have fun at the same time, because where we come from is you are doing one or the other. Coming into such an environment, everybody was allowed to be themselves, and I actually got to see another perspective of how a human being can be. And I think it has opened my mind, and I think I can now interact a lot more on an international level with different people, just having that open-mindedness.
Letty Arts was started in 2009. 2012, we released our Africa's Legends franchise that is made up of Africa's elite superheroes. Until now, Letty Arts is pioneering the whole industry in Africa, and we've also inspired other people to start game companies. The seed investment that came from MEST in 2009 helped push us to build our game technology, and that is what we are building on top of.
Because, when we started, the main idea was to connect people who were looking for properties that's commercial, residential, to property owners or property developers. And we started this from MEST. 2013, we fundraised seed funding from Jorn. And since then, I think we've had tremendous growth in terms of content, in terms of traffic, in terms of revenue. And we managed to also do a Series A funding from another investor headquartered in Kuala. And since then, I'm happy to say that we are the #1 real estate site in Ghana.
I was introduced to MEST as a good pipeline for talent and for companies to invest in. And what I found is MEST has consistently produced teams and companies that are highly investable. And relative to other ecosystem players, I think it's a great resource for investors to really go to try to find those investable companies.
I think that it's been a tremendous addition to the ecosystem. There's quite a few entrepreneurs have gone through the MEST program, and as a result of this, I think we're seeing a lot more people interested in technology entrepreneurship, and I think that's a great thing for the ecosystem, not just in Nigeria, but across Africa. With continued support from incubators and programs like MEST, I think we're probably 5-7 years away from having a truly global company that's come out of Africa.
MEST has built, a fantastic track record of producing some of Africa's top software entrepreneurs. But I think now we've reached a stage whereby, the companies are beginning to get a bit more mature. They're starting to think a little bit more Pan-African. Some of them are really thinking global, and we want to grow together with them. We want the house to grow to fit the growing family and their aspirations.
My hope for the program is that we can contribute to create wealth and jobs here in Africa, a healthy and prosperous society, and that wealth Africa can take their fair share of the value creation that we know will take place in technology and software over the next generation.